One of the main scenarios of use of Electron is the proactive reconfiguration, energy balancing and grid restoration led by STERTH with contributions coming from UCY and Isotron. For this scenario, we assume there is a critical large-scale cyber attack in place and the proactive reconfiguration procedure is considered and activated as a remediation step while energy balancing is assured throughout the process until grid restoration. The electron components involved in this case is Isodin, ELISE, BEAM, and the sandboxing environment simulating the topology of the testbed grid. During normal operation, the DSO monitors the operation and power flow exchange between the main power grid and the three grid-connected nanogrids through the use of the graphical user interface of the sandboxing environment. Then, ELISE calculates the optimal power exchange between the main grid and each of the nanogrids and send the optimal set points for controlling the battery storage systems, charge or discharge state to the sandboxing environment. We then move to the attack phase where we assume that a critical cyber attack was detected within the network station serving the power substation number 5. To avoid any propagation of the cyber attack, Isodin component sends to the DSO, in this case the sandboxing environment, a warning message and viability suggestions for optimal configuration of the grid in order to minimize as much as possible the amount of load not served. Then, the DSO accepts the suggestions coming from the Isodin component and performs the reconfiguration of the grid by changing the status of the circuit breakers as indicated by the change of colors in the graphical user interface of the sandboxing environment. While monitoring the microgrid, ELISE detects the change in the circuit breaker status that results into a topology reconfiguration and calculates the new set points for the battery storage systems and send them back to the sandboxing environment through the ThinkSpeak communication channels. When the attack is cleared, Isonic component sends viability suggestion for restoring the grid reconfiguration to its normal operation conditions. Following these suggestions, the DSO performs the needed breaker status updates as again indicated by the change of colors in the graphical user interface of the sandboxing environment. As previously, during the microgrid monitoring, ELISE detects another change in the breaker status that results into another topology reconfiguration by reading the updated status of the breakers from the ThinkSpeak communication channels and once again calculates the optimal set points for the battery storage system units. The updated set points are then sent back to the sandboxing environment and visualized through the graphical user interface. Finally, the last step of the whole procedure is that we enter the energy transaction stage where ELISE sends the unit commitment schedule to the BEAM component and in its turn BEAM starts the inter and intra microgrid energy markets and performs the energy transactions. Thank you very much for your attention.